How are you? Well, it's Sunday for me, but happy day, whatever day it is for you. So today we're going to be doing a thrift haul, and this was actually a thrift haul from my birthday. Thrifting is one of my favorite things to do. So in the daytime when I was just doing my own thing, I took myself thrifting in Bangkok. I didn't even mention I'm in Bangkok. And so I went to a place called what was it? Oh, Shinjuku outlet. So it's basically all the like imported in from Japan. I guess it's like the leftovers of their thrift stores. That happens in Indonesia too. Like we get Japanese and Korean leftovers. Anyway, I filmed a little bit on the day, not that much, but we're gonna jump to that now and I will see you in a second. Hello and good morning and happy Monday. And it's not just Monday, it's my birthday today. I'm gonna go out thrifting today and see what we can find. First, we're gonna go get some coffee and then we're gonna head straight. There's one 15 minutes or like 20-minute walk from where I'm staying, and I had no idea. So I'm gonna go there first. I might change my shirt because I'm hot already though. Let me have a think. The first place I went to was in a more local part of town, and it was surprisingly busy for a Monday morning. It was mainly women's like tops and blouses. It was more so like dated rather than vintage, obviously. I loved this yellow tee, but the fit wasn't that great on me. And I also found this velvet blazer jacket that I tried on, and it was so cute, but maybe just not practical for where I lived. And although I said it was kind of just dated, there were some amazing vintage tags, and if you looked through every piece, there were some really great finds. This green top I saw was so 2000s, but I think I'm not quite bold enough, and actually, although seeing it now, I kind of want to go back for it. The second floor in this place had some more dresses and skirts and a little bit of menswear. My phone battery was getting deadly low, so I only got one clip at the second place of this beautiful skirt, which I was devastated to find a hole in because it was just the ultimate beach skirt. So you saw a couple of little sneak peeks and things. I'm not sure if I've showed anything that I actually did get, but I don't know, let's see. We're gonna start off, I've got 2.5 skirts and then the rest is just like tops pretty much. So we're gonna start off with this little purple satiny style skirt. It's so cute, it's a lovely length, especially now being in the city. Like it's lovely to wear a skirt, but like I don't really want to be wearing something too short, like walking up and down the stairs to like the subway and stuff. This is what I got. Then next up, so the half skirt I got this little white satin slip dress skirt, and just because it's a little bit small, like I couldn't really wear this on its own. Like maybe if I was a couple quite a lot sizes smaller I could, but I got it because I saw this. And if you have seen any of my videos before, you'll know that I already have a white maxi tiered skirt, and this one is definitely more midi. And on the bottom, it's got like all these sparkly threads and then this little border like this. And so this is just adorable. And it does have a lining in it. So I might wear these together. I'm gonna have to test out how it looks and like what undies I'm wearing and stuff like that. But even if not, like this is gonna be super useful for any other skirts I have. But I was so happy to find this. It's so cute and like fairy-like. And like I said, my other white tiered skirt is pretty much maxi, so sometimes if I'm going to like the beach or something, it gets like dirty or like wet, so this is going to be good for days that I don't want a super long one. Okay, we're gonna move on to tops now. I actually wore this one yesterday just because the color is beautiful. Now that I'm letting my natural hair go through, so I used to bleach my hair all the time, but now I'm allowing the naturalness to come through. I'm really enjoying green. Oh no, green on me again. So I just got this little like halter top. It looks like I'm wearing it. There's the try on for you. I just got this little halter top, and it was just like such a basic. And I'm planning to explain in the thrifting clips, there we are, that the place I got this from was like where you weigh it per piece. So obviously this was super lightweight, so I thought it was just worth getting. And it's like stretchy, cinched elastic at the back, so it fits really nicely without being too tight. Next up, this one is, I was quite surprised to find this. This was at the second place I went that did have a bit more like trendier, not trendy, I guess. It was just like a bit more modern, like you could tell they had more like modern pieces. I don't know where I'm going with that. But I found this jacket, which doesn't look like much there. When I saw it hanging up, I was like, absolutely, I need this. It's teeny bit small, like a little bit uncomfortable, but we're just gonna see. It fits, kind of. Anyway, so it's just got a little split at the sleeves there, and then this is the closure. It's like a little popper, do you see that, like hook thing, which is surprisingly sturdy. And then the collar is like all pointy. It's just like very nice and structured, and I think with like a little black mini skirt, and like I mean, what I wear everything with, a black mini skirt and my black brogues and some white socks. I just think that would be very, very cute on like an evening out. Then this next one, I think I picked this because I had a top in this print and fabric when I was a child. Unfortunately, I don't have any pictures of it, but I remember it distinctly in my head. So it's like this velvet checkered orange and brown. I think when I say orange and brown, it probably doesn't sound that appealing, but again, I'm feeling like with my hair coming through slightly different, slightly darker shade, I'm leaning more towards other colours, which is quite nice. But yes, it's just a button down, and again, it's a similar shape to the one I just showed you. And I also have this tiger print satin shirt that I did in an ASOS haul a while ago that gives a similar vibe to this. I just really love tops that are quite tight, long sleeved, and then you can like button it and it sort of cinches in your waist. I think that's quite like a sexy look, but in like a bit of a conservative, sexy way, if that makes sense. I say in a bandeau top. But anyway, I just really loved this, and I like the colours. It's a bit like 70s retro. Imagine this with like some flared jeans or pants of some kind. So yeah, I really love that. Next up, I've actually been looking for something like this in the stores anyway. So when I saw it in the thrift shop, I was like, amazing. It's like this, what do they call this? Like burnout effect, I think. So let me just hold it up. You see that? And you've got parts of it it's almost like, looks tie-dyed, but with parts of velvet on the sheer fabric, which I think is just beautiful. This colour isn't something I would usually go for, and I'm still not 100% sure on this. I was gonna wear this when I went for dinner on my birthday, but I went for something else instead. So yeah, I really love the fabric. Not 100% sure on the shape yet. I think growing up Catholic, this collar is giving me priest. And I'm not sure if I'm quite rocking the priest vibes, but we'll see if we can make it work. Again, I would just wear this with like black mini skirt, black robes, and a white socks. I know it's gonna probably be boring to hear that again and again and again, but I think when you have like a few cute tops like this in rotation, you've just got like endless going out outfits. Next one is a bit bold for me. I don't often wear this shade of green. I think not many people often wear this shade of green, but I really loved the like white stripe all around. It's giving like, I don't know, you know, like that American college vibe, I guess. But anyway, I got this just to like layer over a bikini if I'm going to the beach or something, or if I'm at the beach. And I was actually trying it on yesterday, and like, well, I'll show you the thing. When I tied it up, it actually still looked quite cute. I don't know why, it's giving me very like American preppy vibes. But yeah, I quite like that. And the colour is, we'll see if we can make it work. Okay, 4 more things and then we're done. This, as soon as I saw it, I just grabbed it, and this was in the place where you were weighing it, and it is quite heavy, but I still was just like, absolutely, it's coming home with me. It's this knitted, do you see this? Knitted blue and white striped polo shirt, I guess. I just love it. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna give you a different styling. It's gonna be with jeans, black brogues on my socks, and like imagine like my hair all slicked back, pair of sunglasses, kind of half tucked in. I feel like that would be really, really cute. And it's really big, but it's a little bit like cinched at the bottom, so it's easy to tuck in and then have that like puffy look. So I really love this. Oh, that along with these next two items was like a bit stained, so I had to work reasonably hard to get the stains out, and I used the Vanish liquid, and it turned everything pink for a second. Like this next top, when I pulled it out, it was like stained bright pink, and I was like, oh no, what have I done? But somehow it all turned out just fine, I think. I'm hoping I'm not going to hold it up and you can see like a million stains. But how adorable is this little top? It's got all the little broderie and like pleats along the front. And this with like one of the white maxi skirts or like just denim shorts. I just think this is an absolutely adorable little top. And again, this was in the one that was weighed, so it was like so cheap. So beautiful. Next one, I'm a big fan of like a simple top like this and then throwing like a more interesting shirt on over top. One, because sometimes I'm a little self-conscious about my arms. Not there's anything wrong with them, like all arms are beautiful, but just personally I'm sometimes a little bit self-conscious about mine. And on those days, obviously not like today, on the days that I do, it's nice to have something like this. Let me show you the print up close. So it's got like a kind of shiny effect, and this is made with like recycled cellulose or something. I was trying to translate the labels because it felt like it was almost a silk thing, but apparently it's like a vegan alternative to silk or something. I don't know, I'm just talking rubbish. Anyway, I just really liked the print and like the color of it, and it's also got shoulder pads, which I was like, oh, that's so annoying. Like, do I want to cut them out or do I want to keep them? They're Velcro, so I can cut them out, I can put them on or take them out, and very cleverly they put the soft Velcro on the top and the rough Velcro here, so I can sometimes be an 80s dream with my shoulder pads and sometimes just have small shoulders. But yeah, so I really loved that. It's a little bit creased, but hopefully when it hangs up they'll fall out because I hate ironing. And last but not least, I got this very cute little hoodie. It's like a chenille style wool, and I just thought it would be super cozy and comfy without being too heavy, because right now I'm in Bangkok, which is obviously a very hot city, and usually I live on a tropical island, so I don't really need that many. Oh, that was the thing as well, there was so many gorgeous, I probably already spoke about this, there was so many gorgeous coats and jackets, especially coats. I'll put in a couple pictures here because I did snap a few pictures. They were all beautiful, and I just wish I had a reason to buy them. And I would have probably just bought them anyway, but I did manage to show some self-restraint for once in my life. So yes, that's everything. I feel like I sped through that quite quickly, but I'm seeing it's 13 minutes and I know I've got other things to show you. So I'm gonna wrap things up there. One take wonder. Look at her. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned for my next vlog coming. I just did my weigh-in this morning and I'm not giving anything away. You'll see in a few days. But again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever day and whatever time it is, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.